103, and today we are going to be winning as like in the title, as every NFL team. I have a list right next to me, which says to start with the Arizona Cardinals. I thought, like, I don't know if people probably done this before, but and if they have, I give credit to them as well. Like, I don't first say I'm doing this originally, because I don't really know, but you know, I figured I can get a pretty cool action for you guys.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football.
One second. All right.
Randy Bullock has us all set, and we are underway from Nashville,
Is he
Tennessee.
playing the Oilers?
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
He didn't know Tennessee originally was the Oilers. No, he's just wearing a very, like, a classic, like, 2015, like, color. Alright, so. If you've been following my, Madden, right? You know I do not play.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. To the right side,
But
and he's got
I have played it
complete.
as before, so I'm
And
not
he's got some space
totally
here.
into it.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. Throwing on first down is Murray. Being chased out left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And he into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
So I'm not going to do that the whole time.
Sensational run there by Kyler Murray. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
What is next on the list? Next on the list is Atlanta Falcons. So.
And Hilliard will elect to not return it.
Hopefully we can win. We're not gonna win them back to back. I know that for a fact. That Hey Utah.
Tannehill and the Titans
Harley,
come up now first
you guys
and
looked
10
away. That was kind of weird.
At their own 25-yard line. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman.
Down.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Deontay Foreman's amazing. He's way better than
from
the
the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll run with Foreman. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
3rd and 2, Tannehill. Left side completion to Jones. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I guess they broke it.
I know at the end of games,
that's like
coaches
fair.
always tell us that
These
no
jerseys
one
that
play
and
won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space. And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down.
Hey, this dude likes to run the ball. Right?
2nd and 6 from the 10. A carry for Foreman, and he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice
Got
him. And he'll go down.
Let's go.
They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Isaiah Simmons in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. And the first play will be a field goal try. This will be a 34-yard attempt. And Bullock will put this one through.
Let's go. Stop it to the field goal.
It's 7-3. So yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal, so, hey, if your guys can do that. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted.
What?
Picked off at the 18, and they will set up shot with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So for
y'all know what he's doing. He's running.
1st and 10. Here's Foreman. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run the counter. Foreman. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Foreman. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll go with Foreman. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They snap it to Tannehill. It's a Titans touchdown. Anthony Fertzer, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have taken the lead. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Gave it excellent field position, but I'm not that mad. He's wearing Oilers pants.
This one away after the touchdown.
He has to. I do not recognize this one.
taken at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
All right.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened.
I am.
First play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7. Our score.
I'm trying to get it off first so I would have an extra play.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. And this is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray.
I legit can't. He breaks the line right there every time. I might have to go with this. He's going to have to catch it.
He should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a court.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Let's go.
Chase Edmonds, 30 yards. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. For the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10.
All right.
After the
Didn't go bad that
touchdown,
time.
is Prater to kick. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been. Down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
And I will blitz because I know it's a run. Oh my God, it's a run. I know these.
And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
Oh yes.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Pick 6.
Jalen Thompson picks it, and they will score. It's a pick 6.
It was not a run. I still did a good defensive play.
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. It turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit.
This is in all-line head-to-head, so
much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Extra point good by Prater, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
It's an 11-point game. Very good.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And Hilliard will elect to not return it.
I'll do the exact same thing.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
I got a feeling he's going to run it.
Like with a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On 2nd and 9, Tannehill flush to his right. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They'll run on 1st down. Foreman. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts.
I feel like he's passing it.
As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tannehill. It's complete to Brown, right side.
He tripped.
And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3.
Oh my
Big
God.
play there, just
too
before
early to
halftime. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one in.
I'm not scared. I got 18
seconds. Great
seconds.
play there as the first half is winding down. And the Titans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point up and good by Bullet. And the lead is down to 4. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line.
Oh, I can even take it up. Right.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Formation. We're going to go push formation. Oh.
Ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal
legit.
Offense. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. Now Murray off play action. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands. How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Dang it, I don't know if I can
punter Lee as he sends this one away. On the return, it's Rodgers.
Get down, boy. You think you're not going to get down? Get down. You get ball back.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Actually, I'm just going to go move.
Both these offenses
he'll need it. I feel like he'll need it. If he doesn't,
the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And Hilliard will elect to not return it. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive.
Got it covered. I had it covered.
Win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline. Well, that play really didn't fool them. They completed the screen pass, but for lost yardage, a really nice play by the defense.
And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. A big play that time for the Titans. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
This is a close
2
game.
yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Too close.
Here's Tannehill. This complete to Jones. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
It's wide open every time.
Jones again, complete.
Slayton Jones. It's fine. I use it too.
10 to the 9-yard line.
Honestly, what I think I'm going to do.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Now Tannehill. Flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown.
You kidding me?
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Titans have once again taken the lead. Bullock good on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Is that it?
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out.
And I'll bring it out to the 25.
He would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I'm gonna hit a quick sensor.
Ready to go with their next drive.
But I'm not gonna hit, I don't think I'll hit the receivers.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Here's Murray.
Nope. He moved the user.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here we go, D, get off the field.
Play fake. Murray. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving,
we'll do a
scan
back,
the field.
oh, God,
Here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
We're only down by 3, so I could tie it up.
Fake the handoff, now Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, I realized I had
To find
nothing.
another down, right?
Murray going to try to throw on third down.
Aw, shoot.
And this one is incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are y'all kidding me? It did not. I clicked X and it freaking do it. It's so annoying. You can probably even hear the button in the background. Right, click X and look. And guess what?
What separates the kickers in the NFL
it.
versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
No, it's not.
On second down now, Foreman. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it winds us down to the end of the third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing for his running back.
Oh my God! I'm tired of these little. What just happened? I didn't even. No.
That's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football. You're down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Foreman. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And he's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Tannehill. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But when my quarterback did that at the beginning of the game, it was a fumble. But when he did,
prime example, trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Here's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. The broken tackle.
Derrick Henry?
Free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Flush to his right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
I need this. I need this.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. 10. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Derrick Henry was in
defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess
and
it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know
what are you talking about? I clicked X up there.
As you said,
yeah, it was still accurate kick, but it's not like not even registering my click. Look.
Defenses were dominating. That's exactly what we got.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Yeah, I'm up legit by 4.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going
got that in.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Oh, a heck of a move.
Use your juice. You press on the joystick and it juice. You know what you have to do.
First down, and Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill caught by Jones.
I don't take any risk. I don't take any risk.
Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On 1st down, Foreman. And that play goes nowhere.
That play was swallowed.
Yardage at the 50, right at midfield. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Tannehill's throw there complete to Rodgers. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line. Over the middle, complete. It's Rodgers. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Oh, twice. He ain't going to get it a 3rd time.
They'll run on 1st down.
Because he didn't go for it the 3rd time.
And down inside the 15 it goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Tannehill.
Can you intercept that?
Field, but it's incomplete.
Oh, this is a close game. Too close for comfort.
And let your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens.
You know what? It's okay. I'm not mad because I'm only down by 3, as well as and I have a. Oh, now I'm about to be. Oh, if he gets it, I'll be down by 4.
That's the one that's going to finish
but,
off.
The score that puts him in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you? And say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle.
Let's go.
If you mess up, could come back at you a long way.
So unable to
only
throwing
done
in for
one.
two
If I get,
from the two,
only done
let
one
me
two.
ask you, as a former
I'm
DB,
scared.
what changes there around the goal line on a
That's good to know.
two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone.
All right,
Never
what am I
let
going
a
to
guy
suggest
catch
we
one
do?
in front of you.
What do I say?
Ready to go with their
This
next
is really
drive,
the
and at
most
the line, the
important
Cardinal
drive
offense.
right here.
They're
No
only in need
mistake.
of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree
Get
with
out.
you.
I got out.
This is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these
They
situations.
practice this all the time,
They
don't
practice
they?
it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Now I need to stop going out.
Murray to throw.
What?
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And a return across midfield. And to the 46-yard line. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching.
I'm doing a man coverage. I should have a man on the dude coverage me. I'm tired of it. Man coverages don't freaking work, and people get mad at me for doing zones.
Really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Now Foreman. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. The Titans going to use the first
That's
of their
annoying.
timeouts.
I literally clicked the right stick to throw it out, and it went to the freaking receiver.
They run again with Foreman, and he's across for
Hold
a
on.
late touchdown.
Is there any possible way for me
Seconds. That one should just about put a capper on this game.
No?
Here's Bullock now for the extra
Hold on, can I
point.
still win this game?
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
36 minus 28, it's 8 points. I got it. Good
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25.
I got his score! If I don't, I knew he would do that.
Offense. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right, and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. To throw is Murray. Gets this to Moore. He'll have a first down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I just dove.
Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have as well as they understand where they are on the field?
Back to throw. Murray. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
Already going.
Murray, one final try.
And I just let him set him. I honestly just let him set him. Let him have it. Damn, I can't even. There's no point. I would not have caught it. I didn't even try.
And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen.
That was that team done. What was next on the list again? Atlanta Falcons. This is playing with every NFL team because there's no way.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
What?
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And we are underway from Atlanta. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
I hate this game. I don't even know why. Alright, Alright.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan.
Oh, look here. Wide open.
Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And just shedding him off there. And he'll be taken down, but not before they
they're trying to
cross midfield. Play action. Ryan. And he's got it to Patterson complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on his first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
No!
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson.
And it's a touchdown. Woo!
Falcon touchdown. Cordero Patterson.
I hate this game. I wonder one why that I play at all. This game has a lot of pitches.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
We are going for an onside kick.
In the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. Hey, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Exactly, but
They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of formation, ran a drag route across.
Give me that.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Oluwakin. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills?
Oh,
pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game. And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
On second down, it's Mitchell, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On third down, Mitchell. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to 4th down. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. 49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. 1st and 10 right at the 20. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
They had 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
A native of nearby Marietta, Georgia, it's Trey Sermon. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Oh, how about this on first and goal? And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the Falcons grab it. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Hello?
They're pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Alright. Y'all can hear me.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate quickly? So how have we seen
it about to be not 14-0. It's about to be 21-0. What you talking about?
Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Oh, it's 14-0. I know, because I'd rather play Atlanta Falcons than the Arizona Cardinals, even though.
We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando, and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. And he whips that one incomplete.
I don't know. I was scooting back.
Reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you. I wanted to see you reach out.
Today's day 130 daily subscribers. Please leave a like, subscribe, check out all links in the description below. It would also be greatly appreciated if you go check out my Discord, and as well as thanks for everyone for subscribing over this journey. I started at 47 subscribers, now I'm at 68 subscribers. That's about a 20 subscriber difference. I leave you guys for subscribing. Thanks for being part of my daily upload journey. I don't know how long this will take me. So I don't know. I don't want to stop doing daily uploads, you know. So right after day 103.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield.
But
that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit.
Oh my God, he wide open.
Change accordingly.
He's got his man Sharp complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Hard throw, incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
He was wide open. I'm doing it again.
At that point, and they liked some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them. Unable to do so on that play.
Oh, come on! Why are you throwing so inaccurately right now?
The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
He's doing the screen.
On first down, Mitchell. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
What's he gonna do? Is he gonna go for a field goal? I don't know if he's gonna go for a field goal.
Now the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This from 44 yards away. Oh, goal missed it. It's no
I
good.
ran smacked the crap out of one
Off the mark, and this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens,
you know what?
guys
Screw it.
have
Let's
a
go.
tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I want the ball. I'm sorry. I want the ball. Atlanta Falcons.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the 49er hands team does its job. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
They'll run on first down. It's Mitchell. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's Samuel, caught left side. Look at those stick skills. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
You're going down.
That's a nice
You're
catch
going
there.
to I'm just kidding. I ain't
No
going
way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
What?
On first down, Mitchell. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play.
I don't know how.
That's going to make it 4th down.
sorry, that was a little bad. I got him by the foot.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Let's go!
Complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
And he conceding. He go bye-bye. Is he going bye-bye? Is he going bye-bye? He went bye-bye! 14-0. We won with the Atlanta Falcons. So, do another match. What's next on the list? The Baltimore Ravens. All right.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital in FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up with the Baltimore Ravens. It's the Battle of the Beltway. Baltimore and Washington are underway. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They go play action now. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh, wow. That was
That
so
is
on target.
incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson.
Whoa!
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Jackson now.
Let's go.
Complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson going to keep it running right. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
In my humble estimation, terrific work there defensively. Running backs trying to get wide, get to the sideline, and they beat him to the spot, forced him out of bounds, pretty close to the line of scrimmage.
Meanwhile,
Let's go. I'm gonna hold that. I'm holding that.
That's definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, my God. All right.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Oh, my God, Jackson.
Complete.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he cannot avoid
I'm holding it. Come on. No. No.
Big decision here early. Look at
Screw
this.
that.
They're going to go for it on their own side.
Right, Pierre.
They'll try and throw for it here. Going deep here for Watkins. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Good damn.
By Kendall Fuller. And his
I'd rather,
guys
it's like
will
a
take
punt.
over
You want to punt to that.
at the 30-yard line.
Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again. Hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
56.
A handoff for Gibson.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Sometimes that's a danger putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You could wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
Flushed out right. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Let's go. I hit the come. He fumbled, even though it took everybody to get it. Like,
to be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake.
let's go.
So they'll come up 1st and 10.
Give me that
from
yardage.
the 33. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
No, cut it.
Complete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Oh yeah, he ain't expecting me.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here.
Oh come on! I stopped.
This will not work out. It is
everything.
Incomplete. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out.
And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time,
I need
there's
to
OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
Now Heineke slings this deep from McLaurin. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A huge Huge play there for Washington.
Oh,
The
yeah,
chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
They'll run with Gibson.
And
get him down,
he's down to the 2-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness. Just about got him into the end zone.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Gibson again.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
That was a bad. You know what? It's okay.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got the ball.
Throwing is Jackson.
Sorry, what? Oh my God! Sorry. Oh, you kidding me?
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Give me
Jackson,
that.
They'll set up
Get
the
that block.
screen for
Get that block.
Freeman.
Oh, come
And
on,
they're able
come
to
on.
get
Give me
this
that.
one
Give me
across
that.
the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Oh man! Give me that
Defensively,
again.
Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
All right.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
No. I need to stop messing around. I learned. I know Jackson can't do
The
it.
front and the back end pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The
What did this pass? I do it to square. It was all the way on the left side. And it went all the way to the right side. I'm playing against the Baltimore, but I'm just messing around. I'm not even legit playing the game.
Punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And how about this, a fake?
I forgot I faked it.
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out.
And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Heineke.
Escaping the pressure right. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin.
All right.
Touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 38 yards.
And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
Extra point by Sly. I wonder what I play it all. I'm gonna stop messing around. I keep saying that. It's so fun just to mess around with this team. Literally.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return and showing it here. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Jackson's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay.
Listen, that song's really accurate for this because all these stupid glitches like happen. Like, I love football, so that's why I played it at all. And there's no college. There was a college game. That'd be awesome.
First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Quick slant to Brown. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now it's Jackson.
Let's go. I stopped messing around. I stopped messing around. And I'm doing this.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
It did, didn't it?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I'll get that like that over very hurt. Excuse me.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. He's got him in.
No!
Past the 20. Touchdown, Washington.
It's okay.
Terry McLaurin.
It's okay. I want to actually know that play.
Yards. And Washington able to come up with a quick strike touchdown.
What's the next one?
An extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
Saying it, red window down. It's a time window.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Oh,
And
man.
incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have...
Play action. Now Jackson.
Catch the ball, golly. Dang. I stopped messing around a little bit too late.
Tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Oh my god, and I had snap glitch where I press it once and it acts like I did it 3 times.
What do you expect?
They've gone for it time after time. They haven't punted yet. I don't know what's right anymore.
You get it. Alright.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Here comes Carter.
I don't care. Oh, I should have let him go.
There, give him an even 20 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Final play of the half here. Heineke. Forced out to his left. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So that PI call will give him one.
No, you can't go on a defensive flag with interference, can you?
End after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
They'll throw now on the final play. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for the and he's got him. Touchdown.
Man, I lost the Ravens. I physically can't get up 28-7. Let me.
And Washington going to add on to their lead. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Let me freaking time out.
Yes,
let me like.
to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They show great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they get to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly
oh my God, let
game
me.
So far. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
let me time out. I'm not. Let me. There it goes. I said timeout. Like concede. Hey, I concede defeat. Like you wouldn't. Like I was spamming the button. Oh, it's annoying. Alright, so we lost. And the Bills. What are we gonna do with the Bills? We gotta win with the Bills. Quick match. Did I play it at all? Like honestly, still searching for a love. What would you like to do? Continue searching.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud, it's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills.
Okay, I'm not gonna mess around.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
I take fully defeat in the Ravens because, you know, I was just messing around. I shouldn't have. So. Wait, it's Diggs versus Diggs. Brothers.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
See? Diggs and his brother were 7. Right there.
Throwing on first down is Allen.
Oh, that was bad.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. Then he'll take this back down inside the 20. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the pistol, here's Elliott. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys! From 8 yards out, and the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone.
I'm going to go down.
Room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that.
Come on, Allen.
Not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of
like,
can you believe that just happened? Let's
go
and play now. Let's just start over.
Allen now on first down. Flush to his right. He's got the hook up with Diggs. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big gain there for the Bills.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Am I going to run it? No, I'm not.
Now Allen. Flushed out right.
Because Allen is.
And he's going to get this down.
I don't know. I thought I'm going to mess around like I did, but, you know, it's kind of hard not to. You just have like...
On first down, Allen escaping the pressure right. He will find Diggs.
Nice. That was a pretty nice catch.
Buffalo.
No.
Stephon Diggs.
Right now, I'm technically...
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
1-1, 2 losses. Nice.
Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
It was Trubisky, Mitch Trubisky. I don't know if that's the right. It might not be.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is Tony Pollard. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Boom, 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 boom.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On second down, Elliott once more. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
He ain't gonna run again.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And he will not be able to hang on through.
How did I know he's not gonna run that
again? Incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Running with Elliott. Elliott a first down and more.
That was
no,
not gonna.
20, 10.
That was legit. Blocking the back and holding one together because I got thrown to the ground. But, you know that your peers fall to the ground.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Come on, McKenzie.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive.
Sorry, me like
he
that.
is out of bounds inside the 35.
Let's go, Dave.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
That was cool, honestly.
Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Almost did in first quarter. Wow, this game's just like been banging one time.
The give is to Elliott. And
oh,
he'll
wow.
work it across midfield inside the 45. Prescott on first down. It's brought in by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. From the 22, Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. A give to Elliott. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 106 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. The last run got 6. Now second and 4.
No. Like I know it's a run. Watch, ready?
Elliott. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
What I did right there.
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box.
Are you kidding me?
Intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Open man, right side. It's Lamb. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth. Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up.
Yes, yes, go.
This is picked up by the Bills. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This one will come out to the 25.
He needs to stop running every single freaking, almost every single play, and then that wouldn't have happened because he's fatigued.
The Dallas offense is
Elliott
set to begin the drive.
What happened like that?
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
Oh, wow.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First down, Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. Takes this to the 45. Not much space there after the nice move. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. He finds his man. Complete. That's Schultz. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run with Elliott. Fighting through, and he's got space. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 154 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now.
Come on.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. This will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
All I gotta say.
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Zerline good with a PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. McKenzie now from his end zone.
That's literally it, honestly. It was like, what am I gonna do? Nothing. Just go slot fade, just go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. A final shot before half for Allen. Going for Sanders downfield. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Anthony Brown. No time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Elliott going to get it again on second down. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Prescott now. Eluding the pressure right. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That sack by Tremaine Edmonds. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on fourth. And he's taken down, but able to...
You're kidding? I had that covered and everything. I had everything covered.
That's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
Go down.
Work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
No, he ain't gonna punt.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. It's
Oh my God, I have the middle covered. I'm in a freaking zone. Look at this. Middle covered. No. Nope. It's wide open.
Here's Prescott. Wilson snags it left side. And he's taken down inside.
Oh no, the middle's not covered. Oh my God, you can say it's not. It is covered. You don't see that? They have zones to be in the middle.
First down. Elliott. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
So annoying when they run every single play. It's like,
now Elliott.
come on, Elliott.
And that will do it.
You know you're going to score. Hurry up and score.
We'll return with more
But apparently,
this
no one knows how to guard in the middle of the field.
EA Sports. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Prescott from the gun. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal.
Oh my God, I can't even tell what the stupid jerseys. That's funny. Like, I legit didn't even see the dude because of the
And the
jerseys.
Cowboys, they push out in front further.
I knew he was going to score. There was no
Zerline
brain.
connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled.
Oh,
at the
5
20.
yards. Oh my God, 5 yards. Makes a whole difference. I hate the freaking
The Bills come to the line to start
like
their
5
next
yards does not
drive.
make a
And last
singular
time,
difference.
one play
When you're
interception,
running.
so this offense,
It's
they
when it's
should
a
be
kick
fresh.
return.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see
The only
what
difference I
they
think it
decide to do
has,
with play calling, because
or it would
a
have,
one-play drive
is
where
that
you
you're
throw
not 5 yards up.
interception. A lot of people
Sorry,
think the very
you're a little
next
5
time
yards
out,
back,
run
but
the
you're still in the
football,
20s. It's
don't
not like
give
you're on.
them a
It's not like you're on
chance.
the
Maybe
10.
I think maybe
Yeah,
they'll play action,
maybe
show
that
your
would be a
quarterback,
little bit
give
of
them
a
confidence in
difference.
it, and then
Holy
fling another one.
And this
frick.
throw a bit late as
Honestly.
he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, to say that this has not been his game is probably a big understatement. I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off. not accurate.
You can't expect me off because I don't play with
defense because they picked off a good number of passes.
Yeah, all the INTs, but they're throwing it off his back foot. Pressure coming, just chucking it downfield. He can't do that right now.
No, you can't do that at all. And I think one of the hardest things for a guy having a day like this
4th and 6? Oh, God.
Find a way to just kind of get out of it, kind of get yourself back to neutral. Because what you try and do is make even more spectacular.
And there's no point.
Picked up by Keanu Neal.
I hate conceding, but damn, I have to. Like, there's no, like, it's not enjoying the play, and he's just gonna be up by 3 touchdowns and I have what, 4 minutes. I can't win it, so you know, just concede it. Oh, I'm losing the next game. I don't know. I did win with the Atlanta Falcons, and they were an underdog. The Carolina Panthers. Okay, so I have the underdogs, and I lost. I lost with Arizona, which is very good, a good team. I lost with Baltimore, which is not a good team, for which I understand. I lost with and plus I was just messing around because I know. And Buffalo's a lot. Buffalo lost.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte.
Bank of America
Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. The veteran kicker Robbie Gould set to get us started, and off we go from uptown Charlotte. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st down, it's Darnold. He's got Anderson on the slant. And some room to roam now. The 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And, yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Yeah, I'm a bit mad about that, but it's all right.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. Shake free for about 7 up to the 35. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often
once again, please leave a like, subscribe, check out all links
because of the
above.
angles of approach.
And
when you're going to get him, sometimes
I would greatly appreciate it if you did subscribe. Leave a like and tell me how. And go to comments, tell me how you were liking Madden. Because I'm loving Madden. Like Madden, it's a fun game to me. If y'all are like don't want to see Madden content, see other content, let me know.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And to give this time to the tailback. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo.
Oh my God, that was user. I switched person.
It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. 30. 10. And he will bring this one back. It's a big 6. Panther touchdown.
What you just saw there, first-round talent, Second year, even more success. A pick six for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust to the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year one. By year two, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
I've only won with the underdogs. Legit, look at this. I won with the Falcons, and then
How do you lose with Arizona Cardinals? Come on now, you know if you gave
I lost by a touchdown. That's all.
you know if you gave me the sticks, I would have won by 5 touchdowns.
Harley, it was neck and neck game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the pick six, and they have a decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Yeah, I play Arizona, Atlanta, Baltimore, Buffalo, now on Carolina Panthers.
Well, they'll run it here.
How I know it.
Sweep, and he's able to plow forward up to
My next team is Chicago Bears.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I've never played as the Chicago Bears. Like, I've never played as Chicago Bears. That's next.
On play action, now Garoppolo.
Give me that! Oh!
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Look at that. Look at this. I just like perfect jump. Like,
didn't even do anything once he saw you run and take. He was like,
After the interception, here's Darnold. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
don't worry. He plays in the corner.
Darnold.
Oh my God!
And he will find the
That was
man. It's
3 right there.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
That was free. All right, watch Anderson. Watch it. Ready?
3rd and 2, Darnold.
Oh!
Off the deflection.
they got hit.
And he gets it.
It was caught off the deflection.
For a first down.
And I still got the first down, Harley.
They've got to have a lot of confidence because so far, seems like everything is going their way.
On the other side, they're just hoping that second half it's a little bit of flip the script.
Yeah, let's see if they can hang in there mentally because sometimes when things go against you so much in the first half, it's hard to bounce back.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Darnold sliding out of the pocket. Finding room to the 20. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Certainly making his presence felt with the pass and the
I
run
wouldn't know.
game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. And a quick throw here. That's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. There again is Thomas.
I was okay.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. 2 minutes to play, first half.
Oh,
It's 14
man.
to nothing.
No, you know what? I'm gonna score on something I don't ever score on. A QB sneak. Like you're telling me you score on QB sneaks.
Darnold a sneak. He is going
Give me that
nowhere
again.
as he is enveloped behind the line. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run for it. It's Hubbard. And he is in.
I tried to get him with a QB sneak, but I couldn't, sadly. So I just got a PA power.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Well, this defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
And he gets what he would get, 25 yards.
He would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Alright. Cover 2 linebacker
49er
spell.
offense set to get this
I want to
drive
see if I can spell
underway.
it the line.
To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
On 2nd and 10, Garoppolo, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. And he's brought down.
I sacked him.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack.
Bye-bye. Oh, are we going to resume? We going to resume? We going to resume? Oh, he going to concede? He go bye-bye. He lost 20-0 with me with the Carolina Panthers. Let's go. Now it's me with the Bills, so this is gonna be.
I thought it was the Browns.
No, not Bills. I just play with Bills. It is not even the Browns. It is the Chicago Bears. There they are. They see this team. I gotta play with this team. I could maybe win this. It's an 80 overall. I got lost one, lost one. All right. Would you ever try me again? I'm just kidding. Cause I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
It's
Hey,
the NFL on
hey.
EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
All right. All righty. All right. All right. Sorry about this. Two comments, sorry. Is it the same comment over and over? Yeah, same exact comments. Sorry about the blue screen. We didn't like sometimes the comments don't pop up on like my laptop. Okay, oh, I'm offense. Ooh.
On first down, it's Fields.
Oh yeah.
Flush to his right.
Oh, Fields can run. Oh, Fields can run.
Able to take this one up to the 35. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now Fields. He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A shotgun snap, Fields.
Oh wow.
Man open is Robinson.
Dude has an arm sort of. That could have gotten better. Look. Timeout. He's about used all 3 of his timeout.
And that's their
Dang.
second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On first down, Fields. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25.
And he got
He's at
50.
the 30.
He got 50. He got 50.
10. And he will bring it back. It's an interception returned for a Rams touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Matt Gay on for the extra point.
Matt Gay?
It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
It's okay. I'm not mad. Just disappointed.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead. Now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Oh my goodness.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To throw is Fields. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Fields. Complete.
Let's go.
Down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. That's complete to Mooney. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. They snap it to Fields. Rolling to his right. And it's incomplete.
And I lost. I'm already quitting this. Oh, let's just see. Let's do just friendly quit. Cause I and declined. How did I know? And lost. Cause I'm not dealing with that. I'm not gonna deal with that. If my receivers legit can't catch the ball and it's like, there's no point in playing the game. I'll just concede. So right now we're 2-4. Well, actually, yeah, 2-4. We played 8 games, but the slash stream is sadly coming to an end. What? Hold on. What? Get ready to slime face off against Rugrats and Team Mutant Ninja Turtles inspired teams. Screw their exclusive gear for your avatar. Oh well. Please leave a like, subscribe, check out all links below. This was part 1 of playing with every Madden team, not every Madden team, every NFL team in Madden 22. Like I said, please check out the description below. Also leave a like, subscribe, and see you all tomorrow for day 104, the daily uploads. Peace out, and goodbye.